Are you worried about your weaknesses? The areas in life that you're not good at? Do you constantly obsess and think about how you need to improve, otherwise, you'll never be good enough? Maybe you're being pressured by other people. Maybe you feel like you really can't focus on your strengths because maybe at your work, you're required to juggle a bunch of different tasks and they'll all require different skills and you got to learn it all, otherwise it's impossible for you. Or maybe in your business, you're overwhelmed because there's just so much to do. You got to do the marketing and the sales, and you got to do all of the actual delivery of the product. And that's so much and you're overwhelmed. Well, listen, in the beginning of my business, I made a huge mistake. I tried to do it all. I dabbled a lot. I was kind of good at videos. I was kind of okay at building a website. I understood some things about Facebook ads and then Instagram. And also I kind of knew how to write some copy, but never really great at anything. And in return, I got nothing. You see, we get rewarded for being great at something. That's when the marketplace responds. And even if you're in school, it's still the same principle that applies. You're trying to get all these well-rounded grades, but if you were just really incredible in one area, you would do so well there that you could just focus all your attention on that and truly specialize in that area. See, if you were an athlete and you were trying to win the World Cup with your football or soccer team, it wouldn't make much sense for you to try to go ski every day, even if your ski friends approved of you more because of that. It's just not a smart move. And it's probably not that fulfilling. Because being a jack of all trades, that's really a character flaw more than something to be proud of. Being well-rounded or balanced, a lot of the time, is something that society promotes, but it doesn't reward you for it. So it's encouraged, but then the results that you get from doing it are kind of awful. See, when I was doing all those things in my business, I was getting pretty lackluster results. But when I really focused in and I stopped editing and doing all this stuff and I let other people handle that, and I just got great at getting in front of the camera and talking, and then coaching, those were the only two skills that I really started to polish and focus on, my business exploded. All of a sudden it was easy. All of a sudden, everything else was taken care of because other people that were great in those areas were doing that for me. So instead of me being okay at everything and getting pretty much nothing in return, I started to work with people that were great in their areas. I trained some people and then had them go and improve on their own as well. And then they got even better and they helped me. And then I just kept focusing on what I'm really good at. See, if you lean into your strengths and you've polished your strengths and you sharpen that axe, man, you can be really effective and well compensated and rewarded for it. But the more you're sort of diffused, the more you're dabbling, the more you are all over the place, the less people care, the less society rewards you, but the more they tell you thumbs up because you're well balanced and you're a well-rounded human being. Good job. So don't fall for this. Do not buy into this. Unless it's working for you. There are rare cases in some industries and some people that do really well by following this advice of being well-rounded and trying to know everything about everything or a little about everything rather than everything about a few things. That's okay. You can go for it. I'm not telling you that this never works, but for the most part, what I've seen, the types of successful people that are out there for the most part, and especially the clients that I work with that I've seen truly explode into incredible growth, and myself also as my business started to take off, it really came down to focusing on a few core skills. What are your core skills? Maybe drop them in the comments below. What are the things you are really focusing on getting great at? Is it marketing? Is it sales? Is it dance? Is it singing? What are you really good at? Speaking. Maybe you're an academic. Great. Well, in what area? What are you really going to excel at? Where are you really going to pour your energy in? because that's where you'll get rewarded the most. And it doesn't mean you can't have a hobby or dabble in some other things. Of course, you'll get away with that. But the more you focus, the more you put in your 10,000 hours, well, of course, the better you get. It's a no-brainer. But also, you start to hit that flow state. And you start to almost become one with the thing. Me, when I make a video, is not me thinking about how am I going to make a video? Is this going to work? Oh, God. Are they going to like it? It's not like that anymore. It used to be when I started, when I was just dabbling in it. But now, I'm one with the video. Fully present. There's no need for me to try to think or manipulate or do anything crazy to make it come off well. It just works. It's natural. And I want you to experience that because not only does it feel incredible, but also your life becomes incredible. And that's the real benefit of specializing. Try it. Try it in your life, committing to something for 30 days. It's just 30 days. Really, really polishing one skill instead of being pretty good at everything. And see how much progress you get because it starts to compound pretty quickly. And then you see the results and it's so rewarding that you start to realize, hey, what if I just kept doing this? What if I just got really good at this and let other people handle all the rest? See, if we had scientists that were also pretty good at playing the guitar and also knew how to, compose music on the piano, they'd probably be okay scientists, and maybe they are, and maybe they can still do that stuff. But if they truly focus on their science, they're extraordinary. I want you to be extraordinary. And if you want to be extraordinary, apply this. Focus. Really focus on what you're going to become great at. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Make sure that you subscribe and turn on your notification bell so that you don't miss a single upload. And if you'd like to experience a real breakthrough and some massive progress in your life, sign up for coaching. It's in the bottom left of your screen right now. If you click on that, you'll go to my website and you can book a free consultation to get us started.